back. My name is Allie. I'm glad you're here. All right, y'all, we're gonna have some fun today. We're doing a styling routine. I just washed my hair and I am gonna now go in with the Crazy Sexy Curl Supercharged Honey Setting Foam from the Dew. This is the B-Girl collection. So my hair is freshly washed. We did a mask and she's super soft. The curls are juicy, even though there's nothing in my hair. So I am feeling good. So I am gonna do more of a kind of a little bit more defined style, but still maintain volume. So let's get started. All right, y'all. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and make sure that we soak our hair again, okay? You want your hair to be dripping wet when you apply product. It really does make a lot of a difference in terms of making sure that your hair stays as hydrated as possible, that your curls remain as juicy as possible, and that way you don't have to keep overloading your hair with product to get that defined look. Water really is your best friend here. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna apply the product towards the front part of my hair, which tends to be a little harder for me to define sometimes. And so the rest of my hair though, as you're seeing, I am not going to apply the product at my roots. I'm only going to do that towards the front of my hair. And as you can see, I'm only applying the product from the middle of my strands down to the ends, staying away from my roots. This really does make a big difference, especially if you have fine hair. I have fine, high density hair, so I really want to make sure that I allow my roots to not be weighed down. That way I can really maintain my shape, maintain my volume, but still have all that definition from the middle of my hair down to the ends of my strands. So I'm just going to repeat this method and rake using my fingers. I don't really use defining brushes. I haven't found one that separates my curls enough that works for me quite yet, but I really do like using my hands because I have a lot more control over the separation of my curls. So I'm just gonna focus more again here on this side at the top, going all the way to the root in the front, but then focusing on the middle of my hair towards the ends for the remainder. So after I continuously apply the product and get it everywhere that it needs to be, I am then going to start the diffusing process. So next thing we're gonna do is the bangs, and then we're gonna start to diffuse. Loves, we are all done and dried. This is what we're looking like. I have to say, this was, again, this is the Dew. Crazy Sexy Curl. This is their supercharged honey setting foam, which 10 out of 10 out of 10. So I still have all of my volume, but we still have this gorgeous definition. And I know over the next few days, she'll get more fluffy and fluffier. And as y'all know, I love frizz. So I am really gonna make sure that we embrace the frizz when that starts to happen. But I am very happy with this. I'm just gonna kind of go through and break some of the cast with my hair pick. Just kind of shake some stuff out, but I am overall really happy with this. Yep, Tina is soft, hydrated, fluffy, and we still have some really pretty definition, so. I wanted to come back and show you all of the products I used for my wash day today. Everyone welcome for Gina, my forehead. She doesn't really make much of an appearance, but I have my hair up in a little clip in the front. So anyway, so the first thing I wanted to show you, I talked about this product in my last video, which is the Surface Awaken Scalp Detox. This was recommended by my hair and scalp analysis consult. So I grabbed that and I've been using it, and this is so good. Then I went in and shampooed actually with Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. I sometimes use Olaplex just to kind of make sure my hair is remaining healthy, but I don't use this often. But this is like a really good staple to have, obviously, because it does repair and strengthen the hair. So I want to make sure that my curls are intact, that we don't have any issues like an overload of protein or overload of moisture. So it's just a good staple shampoo to have. So I did use that this wash day, and my hair is very happy. Okay, and then I actually went in to condition with the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. So I'm actually starting to deep condition my hair with like a hair mask instead of using conditioner now. So I brought it into the shower with me and I applied this on my hair, left it on for about 15 minutes after I get out of the shower, and then just rinsed it out. So I talked about this in a video I did, a short video, the Honey Miracle Hair Mask from TGIN. I am very shocked by this. Like my hair thrives off of this. And my previous wash day, I used no leave-in. And this was the only thing I did besides shampoo. And then I went in with this hair mask, rinsed this out, and then styled my hair, diffused it with no product. My hair remains soft all week. So I'm using this again, and I'm probably just gonna use this for a little bit as my conditioner. I don't know, my hair just really loves this and it's wonderful. And the ingredients in this are incredible. So 10 out of 10. I rinsed my hair out, and then I just showed you guys that I used the Crazy Sexy Curl by the Do B-Girl collection, their supercharged setting foam. And that's literally everything I used today to style Tina. As you can see, she's fluffy. The volume is there. The definition is there. I'm very happy. So yeah, that was it, guys. That was my routine for today. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Also, can I just say, y'all are the best, okay? Y'all are the best. My YouTube family is the best. I get giddy because I can't describe to you how happy this makes me, that my community is growing on here. Like, this has been a dream for years, but I just never felt like I had the courage to follow through with it. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's here. Like, y'all are really chef's kiss. Love you, love you, love you. So I'll see you in my next video though. Miss you already. Bye.